Every personal finance guru says the same thing about emergency funds, 3 to 6 months of expenses. But how do you know how much is actually right for you? Because 3 months and 6 months is a big difference, and 6 months can take a lot more time to save for. And what counts? Is it your full spending or just your essentials? Here's what I actually think as a chartered accountant and someone that studied personal finance, listening to thousands of hours of podcasts and books on the topic. For me, 3 months is fine. I don't have kids. I don't have a mortgage. Well, I do, but that's for a revenue generating asset. I don't have a mortgage for the house that I live in and depend on. I have a pretty stable job. And I think for most people, that's okay. The worst thing that you can do is hold so much money in a bank account. I don't think anyone should be holding that much money in a bank account because it's only just increasing with inflation. If inflation is around 3.6%, which I think it is currently in Ireland, then if you're getting 3.6% in a savings account, most people think that's good, but you're actually just in line with inflation. You're not actually making any value on your money. If you're investing it instead, which is what I always recommend, over the long term, you will grow at a much higher rate than 3%. People I know who have good money and are really smart save way too much in their savings account because they're scared, they're fearful, they want to cling on to their money as much as possible. And I know people that have 12 plus months. I'm talking more than that. I'm talking 50 to 100,000 just sat in a bank account, when that money can be working for you and growing in the stock market. This fund has one job: to stop a setback becoming a crisis. If you lose your job, you've still got 3 months available to you. Of course, you can still sell your investments as well, but this is money that's easily accessible. And sometimes you don't want to sell your investments, especially if the stock market is in a bit of a dip. But if you have kids, you have a mortgage, and you have a lot of responsibility, I think 6 months is fine. And if you are a freelancer and you have a family, then close to 9 months is reasonable. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, follow me for more money and investing tips and to follow my journey to financial freedom.